Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 47 says, because you did not serve the Lord your God with joy and gladness of heart for the abundance of everything. Now, I don't have this in my notes, but I want to pause here for a second. And I want to read that again. Because you did not serve the Lord your God with joy and gladness of heart for the abundance of everything. When you are at church and you're supposed to be going to church to worship the Lord. You're supposed to be going to church to serve the Lord our God and to worship before the Lord our God. But when you have aught with your brother, when there is some things going on in the church and you have very strong negative feelings about it, it could be with another member of the church, it could be with a leader within the church, it could be with how certain things are done that you don't think it should be done that way. Listen, at that point in time, when you're feeling all that stuff, you are not serving the Lord your God with gladness. And so this verse here, chapter 28 of Deuteronomy, verse number 47, he says, because you did not serve the Lord your God with joy and gladness of heart for the abundance of everything. See, when you serving God with joy and gladness of heart, it opens up to you a window of abundance for everything, of everything, an abundance in every area. But when there is complaining, when there is backbiting, when there is slander, when you in your emotions and in your feelings and you on the phone later on talking to somebody and this and that, and they didn't do it, you feeling some type of way, it says, because you did not serve the Lord your God with joy and gladness of heart for the abundance of everything. When you go to church, let me ask you this question. Who are you serving? Don't answer. I say that because here's the thing. When you're quick to answer, you're giving that programmed answer. But sit back and think about it. Because when you are looking at the next person and looking at what they did or did not do and how they said and how they acted, you are not, at that moment, you're not serving God because you're looking at the next person.